Liberare means to free in Latin. I think it's said liberare, but we call it Liberare.
It's not just a company name, it's a mission for Emma Butler, CEO of Liberare, a line of adaptive bras and underwear.
There's 600 million women worldwide that struggle to get dressed every single morning.
Butler witnessed this struggle at home.
About 15 years ago, my mom began to live with chronic pain in her hands, and it became difficult to do things like put on a bra. No one was addressing this pain point, and I just thought that that was crazy. I thought, it has to be done, I'll make it myself.
At the time, Butler was a sophomore at Brown University, studying fine arts and French. But over the next couple of years, she took sewing lessons, added business classes to her schedule, and assembled a talented team to build the brand.
And then in 2020, Emma reached out to me, and when she told me about her mission and her vision, I just knew I had to be a part of it because, being disabled all my life, I've faced so many inaccessibilities that most people do not have to face, and I've learned how to either overcome them or adapt to them.
Alyssa Silva is Liberare's Chief Creative Officer.
I was diagnosed with a genetic disorder at 6 months of age called spinal muscular atrophy. SMA is a progressive muscular illness, which basically means my muscles weaken over time. So I have difficulty breathing, speaking, swallowing.
Silva graduated from Bryant University with a degree in marketing and later met Butler on social media.
I joined the company right when Emma started, so a big part of my work at that time was building the brand to what it is today. And it's not just about colors or logos and stuff like that. I really wanted to set the tone for Liberare's.
Bras are so complex. People compare building a good fitting bra, especially for larger cups, to building a car. Zippers didn't really work, Velcro didn't work, hook and eyes didn't work, and there's only so many fasteners out there, and I knew magnets could work. They're magnets meet snaps. They will not come apart.
Butler had lived in Paris after college and worked with an atelier that had been making bras for a quarter century.
Not only were they able to create really great, supportive, comfortable bras, but also adding that extra piece of just a little femininity. Little lace details, they have a nice scoop neck, they're really flattering. Our core bra is the Everyday Easy On bra. It's actually our newest bra, and it's a full coverage bra. It's wireless. It goes from cups B to G.
There are a total of 4 easy-on front closure bras, all tagless, in addition to bottoms that open on the side. And Liberare is still growing.
We get the best feedback from customers. I'm 26, I had a stroke and have paralysis in one arm. This is the first bra I could put on, and by the way, I look amazing in it. What did you do to these cups?
Women missing limbs, with arthritis or recovering from surgery, able to dress themselves, some for the first time.
To me, that's my favorite part of the job, is just knowing that our bra has changed a person's life.
My mom loves this. She's so excited about the product. It's more than just creating an easy-on, having an easy-on bra. The way that these women feel in our bras and the way that they express that is just amazing.
In big news, Liberare recently secured a big partnership deal.
A big one. They're now available online through the largest lingerie retailer in the country, Victoria's Secret. And they're also expanding their bra line to include more options in the color white.
Good for them. Victoria's Secret, yeah, I've heard of that.
It's kind of big.
Actually.
You've heard of it.
Up next, transforming your office to a living room.